On today's show, you're going to learn how to play the iconic Vernon Jeffrey Smith tenor sax solo on Billy Ocean's When the Going Gets Tough, the Tough Get Going, which was from 1985 and featured on the film Jewel in the Nile. Now, back in the mists of time, this is where I need a whole tone wobbly scream. Back in the mists of time, in 1985, I was 11, and I remember this track. I loved it. I loved the sax solo, but it wasn't for years, maybe decades, before I worked out how to do that cool trill at the end of this solo. Now, it's called the Cannonball Trill. I've done an entire video on it recently, which is linked up there right now. So if you want to learn exactly how to do the cool trill in this solo, which only works on tenor, by the way, sorry, alto players, then go and check out that video. Right. We need to learn exactly what the notes are, and I'm going to show you exactly what the notes are and all the fingerings coming right up. Just before we get there, there's a free PDF which has got the music written out for alto and tenor, and it's got all the note names written underneath, so you don't even need to be able to read music. You can see the link there to get your free PDF, and there's a lot more information about this solo and some tips and trips how to play it inside the Inner Circle membership. So use the link there to join the Inner Circle membership, which is a really cool, fun place to be, and there's loads of really cool content. If it's too fast for you to pick up the notes and the fingerings, then slow down YouTube. If you're not exactly sure how to do that, this is how you do it. If you're watching YouTube on your desktop computer, go to the settings cogwheel and then select playback speed, and then finally select the speed that you'd like to play it back. If you're on mobile, touch the screen, go to the three dots in the top right hand corner, and then select playback speed, and again select the speed that you'd like to practice at. So that's how you slow down YouTube if this is all a bit too fast for you. Hey, fun fact. I watched an interview with Vernon Jeffrey Smith about this solo, and when he was in the studio, they were rolling the track. He was working out a few ideas, playing a few things, trying to piece together what he was going to do. And he said, "Okay, I'm ready, let's do this." And then the producer said, "It's all right, we already got it." And they'd been recording all along, and they cut up the pieces he'd already recorded to do it. So that's a crazy story about the recording of this solo. A little bit tricky on tenor because it's a altissimo C sharp. And it's even an altissimo A flat or G sharp on alto as well. So, you know, not easy. It's got that altissimo scream to start and it finishes on the same note. Now, if you want to if you want to check out somebody who's really insane at altissimo, go and check out Sir Valor Sax's channel because he is awesome. Go and check it out. Right, without further ado, let's now learn how to play Vernon Jeffrey Smith's tenor solo on When the Going Gets Tough, the Tough Get Going by Billy Ocean from 1985. This is a classic. Check it out. Oh man, you just gotta love that solo, right? It's so cool. I absolutely love it. That is pop perfection. Vernon Jeffrey Smith, wicked, absolutely wicked solo. We love you. And he's not just a sax player, he's a prolific producer and guitarist and just incredible musician. So go and check out Vernon Jeffrey Smith. Now, like I said before, you can get the PDF for this solo just using the link there. You can find out a lot more about the intricacies of how to play it, which I haven't got time to go into on today's video on YouTube, inside the Inner Circle. All these links are in the description, so you don't need to stress about writing them down. Writing them down? God, what's this? The noughties. Who writes a link down? What a boomer. Anyway, I've lost my thread. All right. Coffees. That was it. If you want to buy me a coffee, you can do so using the link that you can see there. And if you have bought me a coffee now or any time in the past, I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for doing so. You're very generous. Wonderful people. Now, that's about it for this week. Until next week, make sure that you practice hard, practice smart, and enjoy your music. See you later. Let's just start again. This is waffly and bullshit. Jeffrey Smith sax solo. There's a fly, or is it dust? That's an outtake right there.